Hey, are you there? It's 11:11. Wake up! Are you paying attention? These repeating numbers like 11:11 or 1:11, they're trying to get our attention. Have you been seeing that everywhere you go? Maybe 222 or 333, 444, or maybe my favorite 555. These numbers are little messages from our angels and guides that are trying to say, hey, pay attention, something's going on, because each number has a different meaning and a different implication, a different message. I talk about the things that I talk about on this channel with one very clear intention, and that is to give to you, the handful of people that watch my channel, the courage to perhaps heal parts of yourself, that you may have that courage and find within yourself the ability to go into maybe those dark places you don't want to go into. And we can sometimes do that when someone else comes before us and says that they've done it too. I'm just like you. I'm no different from anyone else. I'm just a regular person. And I, like many of you, learned all the wrong ways of doing things. I learned the wrong way to deal with my feelings. I learned the wrong way to have a relationship with myself. And I dedicate my life to healing. And I like to share that with you all because it is my hope that it will kind of rub off on you too. I want you to know that if you access those vulnerable parts in you, it is not weakness. And you may say, well, yeah, right. I'm a guy. I'm an engineer. Or I'm a lawyer. We don't do feelings in my family. What good would that do? Whatever your reason, it is within that space that your healing can happen, that the veil can be lifted, and you can no longer identify with the pain. You can put it down. My motivator, why I do that work for myself, is because I don't want it. I don't want the dysfunction anymore. I don't want the pain. I don't want all of that wrong way that I was talking about. So we have a choice to make. We can either continue to identify with our broken hearts, the childhood we never had, the horrible things we've done to others, the criminal record we may have, the addictions we have, or we can bravely go into those areas and say, that's what I learned, that's who I was, that's the garbage dump situation that I came from. But I don't have to continue that for the rest of my life. We only get one shot, one life. And if your life is on a string, if you were to measure it in a string and say, all right, I'm 40, it's half over. Or I'm, whatever your age is, 50, 60. And you got this much string left. How do you best want to live it? We think that we have an abundance of time, but we don't know. So how do you want to spend that time that you have, that precious, precious commodity of time? So I hope that by showing up here and offering this for those few that watch, that you will feel a little bit safer and know that you're not alone, and a little bit more comfortable knowing that you can dip a toe into those places in yourself and know that you can handle it. And that when the feelings come up, uncomfortable feelings, because we don't like to be with those uncomfortable feelings, we want to numb them out. We want to run from them and shut them down, suppress them. That you can get through it, and it won't be there forever. And that ultimately you will be so much better off. You will be so much happier, so much more you. Sorry, so much more you. So much more free to express who you are and to live openly and freely. And you don't have to carry that burden of that pain for the rest of your life. I hope you don't do that. But sometimes we resign ourselves to do that. But I'm here to give you some encouragement to not give up, to not lose hope. None of us are shiny and perfect. Most of us did not have a nice, clean, and neat childhood. Yet we go around acting like we got all the answers, and we don't. But anyway, I think you get my point, and I hope that you have a little bit of courage. If you're not already doing this, maybe you are. And if you're not, I hope that you can borrow some of mine to do some of your own healing and your own work, and that you'll be okay. In fact, you'll be better than okay. Alrighty, that's it for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.